Don't be discouraged if you feel like your cleaning days look drastically different from the clean with me videos that you see on YouTube. You'll never regret simplifying. You'll never regret pursuing a more minimal lifestyle or a simplified home. It has made a huge difference during this Christmas season and this like post-Christmas season going into the new year.
Oh, it's so good to be free. Your rules don't apply to me, no. I blow away all the pressure to measure up to what don't mean nothing. Oh, it's so good to be free.
Hey everyone, it's Natalie. Welcome to my channel for today's video, which is a get it all done with me. And there is a lot to get done today. I have some cleaning, some decluttering. I have to take down some Christmas decor. Now that we're headed into the new year, I wanted to give you some motivation if you have a to-do list to tackle. So let me know in the comments if you are cleaning with me today by dropping this emoji so that we can encourage each other and we can clean together. It's always fun to have a buddy to do it with. We had a wonderful holiday. Christmas weekend was absolutely amazing, but as we're looking toward the new year, I really want to set things off on the right foot, and having a cluttered house with little bits of garbage and stuff that's driving me crazy is not the right way to do it. So I'm gonna do my best to get this cleaned as fast as I can. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoy it while you're watching, and don't forget to check back later on this week because I actually have a bonus video for you guys. I'm participating in Clutter-Free January, a really fun collab series started by Dawn from The Minimal Mom to give you guys some extra motivation and to challenge you to get your home under control during the month of January. The first one in that series is how to get your kitchen under control, which is actually where we're starting today. Make sure you're subscribed with the bell button turned on so you don't miss out on that fun series. But for now, I'm gonna go around the house and find as much dirty laundry as I can, and there's a lot of it. I'm gonna get a load started so it can be going while I work on other things, and then we're starting in the kitchen.
Clap your hands and you'll feel stronger. Tomorrow you get another chance. Don't blame yourself under the circumstances.
So I've shared this before, but I'll say it again for those of you who are new. I always like to start my cleaning days here in the kitchen. I just feel like having a clean and peaceful kitchen gives me a clean and peaceful mind and outlook on the rest of my to-do list, and it helps me keep that momentum going as I clean and declutter the rest of the house. And I don't know about you, but heading into the new year, I'm really excited for what 2021 holds. This is my first video of 2021, so I'm so glad you are here. And we're spending time together as we get some stuff done around our house. I would love to know in the comments right now if you have any goals or what some people call New Year's resolutions, anything that you're looking forward to this year. Let me know in the comments. I would love to hear all about it. And I'm so glad you're here to clean with me as we get our house reset as we head into the new year. So as you can see, my son Judah is my little helper. He loves helping me with chores around the kitchen, especially. He loves helping me with dishes, and he enjoys vacuuming up underneath the table. So while he's doing that, I'm going to move on to this little shelf unit that we have, which is mostly for homeschooling and some office stuff, but it just becomes a catch-all, especially during a holiday time. I have gifts from other people here, just bits and pieces of things that need to find homes, and this honestly is the corner I was dreading the most, decluttering and cleaning up and organizing.
Stop your grieving, you need to start healing. Where are all the loving words? Where have all your sweet dreams gone now? Change everything. Just go through the transformation now. Change everything. You know success is your creation. Change everything. Just go through the transformation now. Change everything. You know success is your creation.
Okay, kitchen's done except for taking down some of this decor. I got the school cabinet cleared out like you guys saw. The entry here, we had some garbage left over from Christmas morning. We tried to get rid of some stuff Christmas morning itself just to clear it out quickly, but more stuff piles up. And rather than work through the rest of the living room right now, I'm just gonna let this be the playroom for the kids. They have some train tracks and Legos and stuff going on right now, so they're entertained. I'm gonna move into the laundry room and clear off the washer and dryer. There's just stuff piled on there. I have hostessware to put back where it goes. And then our pantry side of the laundry room needs a bit of straightening up.
Several months ago, I did an extreme declutter and total overhaul of this pantry side, and it has made such a difference to have all of these dry goods and things decanted into these glass jars. I did it on an absolute dime and actually reused a bunch of stuff that I had from around my house. If you guys haven't seen that extreme decluttering video yet, I will link it in the description box. It's a really good one if I do say so myself, and it's been super easy to keep this pantry organized ever since.
Laundry room, pantry's done. The next load of laundry is drying. I need to add this load that's behind my door to the wash. The kids and I just ate lunch. They're still playing in the living room before they have their quiet time, and the little motivation for them to be able to have some of their like screen time, tablet time during their quiet time is to get the living room tidied up. So I told them they have to do that now if they want to be able to have some screen time for quiet time. And I have to clean up my bedroom. It's not that bad. I have been trying to maintain it. Honestly, getting all of the gifts out of here and that big tote that I had in here of Christmas gifts and stuff has made my room feel so much better. But there's still definitely stuff to do, especially in this bathroom. But right now I'm just working on my bed with some little tidbits, trinkets, general Christmas paraphernalia that I'm actually thinking of putting back into this box. If you guys saw my what I got my kids for Christmas video, kind of like kids Christmas gift guide, I talked about how every year we do a kind of a December box. We give it to them as early as like the day after Thanksgiving or early December to give them some fun stuff to enjoy throughout the Christmas season. Some of it is new and some of it is reused year after year. This is something that I took out of the dishwasher today, their little Christmas mugs. And so rather than have these float around for a little while, I'm just putting them straight into the December box so that they will be right there when I'm ready to like pack this for real next year. And then if you saw my What's in My Kids stocking video, I showed these as well. We haven't even opened them yet. They expire in 2022 and the kids have totally moved on because they have other candy like from grandparents and other fun goodies and stuff that they got. They're a little sugared out right now. We also made cookies the other day. So this is just extra, and if they wanted little bits of candy, we have other ones that they can choose from. Probably ones that they would choose before these. So since these are unopened, unused, I'm popping those into the December box for next year. Same thing with these Pez dispensers. They loved these on Christmas Day. They probably each ate through 2 packs of Pez. I have a few packs left. And then these dispensers, they didn't actually get broken this time. This is the first year that's happened. And so rather than wait until they do get broken, I'm going to pack them in the December box so that they have something fun for them next year. I was looking at these little Slim Jims, like little beef sticks. These do expire this year, so I'm just going to put that into our little snack portion of our pantry. Part of what my mother-in-law gave me, she put together this really cute basket. It was in this little crate. She gave us a couple of these fun little cocos, and I have other cocoa that actually expires sooner, so this is gonna be something that I put into here, and I will be so happy to have that. One for me, one for Weston. She also gave us these adorable little Peanuts Christmas cocos for the kids. We have 3 of them here. And again, I have other cocos that need to be drank through, and we don't do a lot of sugar in our family, so I don't think that we will even get to these until next year anyway. So this is gonna be something really fun to be able to open up this box and see next year. So thank you so much, Ruthie, for helping me pack my December box next year. Another thing my mother-in-law gave the kids, she gave them each one of these little felted wool Christmas ornaments. And since the tree is coming down probably next week, I think that I will just pack these away for when we decorate the tree next year. That's what she intended these to be, is like a next time we set up our Christmas tree thing. So I am going to put that one there. I have a couple of others floating around that when I find them, I will pop them in here. This is also another one of those things that Ruthie got that is for next year. This is a advent calendar little setup thing to do. It turns into this. It's like a 3D little globe advent calendar thing. It's really, really pretty. But we are past the advent season, so this was purchased with the intention of breaking it out for the first time next year. And so the perfect place to store this is that December box, because this is exactly the sort of thing that I would put into this box when I am putting together the goodies for the kids. So as the year goes on, I will probably shop the end of the Burt's Bees baby Christmas pajama sale that they have and get the kids next size or 2 up for their next year's Christmas jammies, which always go in the Christmas box. In my stocking, my mom put some of these Linder chocolates. I'm cutting sugar out for the whole month of January. And so rather than have them there as temptations, they're going into the Christmas box. I've basically put together more than half of this box already for next Christmas. But this is a good way to do it. That way I'm pre-packing it, saving myself some trouble next year, and then also decluttering and cleaning up in the process. I have a couple more things to go through here. Some things my grandma got us, a couple more things from my mother-in-law. Over on Weston's side of the bed, he has the little Reshoevnator shoe cleaning kit that I got him that I'm actually going to unbox and then pop into one of these bins to go up at the top of our closet, because I have some of my leather care and Birkenstock cleaning stuff that could all be within that same category. So we're in need of a new bin. That's what that is for. But this is it. This is the last of the gifts to get through, and I am so proud of myself. I'm a minimalist, but that doesn't mean that I don't have messes and piles and things to get through in my house. It just means I take a different approach when it comes to preparing for those messes and then taking care of those messes and kind of going through through that whole process. And this is the first time, this is the first year, like after Christmas, that I have had a highly simplified home, and it has made all the difference when it comes to cleaning up after the holidays. Yes, there's still work, there's still messes and dishes and a ton of laundry to do, and there's garbage to get through, but the piles of new things or finding homes for new toys has been so much easier because we did so much decluttering over this whole year, but also leading up to right before Christmas. We did a bunch of decluttering as well, and it has made it so much less stressful. I feel so much happier and less depressed. I am someone, I talked about this over on my Instagram, so let me know in the comments if you follow me over on Instagram and you've already heard this. But I'm someone who gets the Christmas blues. I always have since I was a kid, and it's only gotten worse as I've gotten older, and I get this sense of like panic and anxiety. Even sometimes as early as Christmas morning, it'll feel like the day is already getting away from me and it's already going to be over too soon, and then I get overwhelmed with the idea of finding homes for the new stuff and cleaning up after hosting people if that's something that I do on a given year. But this year, I have been so much more in control. I have felt so much more confident about the homes for items in my house. And I've also felt, I think, more confident in my ability to part with things or to say no to certain things that won't serve me, that I either don't want or can't use or don't need. You know, like a few pieces of chocolate, instead of just eating them myself or letting them take up space in my pantry, I'm putting them in the December box because that serves a better purpose. And my mom, who gave me those chocolates, would be so much happier knowing that they were put to the best use possible. Now, chocolate's one of those non-emotional, non-sentimental, sort of no strings attached sort of gift, but I am learning and I'm growing along the way, and I do acknowledge that it can be difficult with other sorts of gifts that you get from family and the guilt surrounding them. This video is not all about that, although that is a video I would like to make someday, but I just wanted to share with you guys that it feels so good to be free of the stuff and free of the pressure and of the mental inventory, as well as all of the work that it takes to get through everything. It feels good to be free. You'll never regret simplifying. You'll never regret pursuing a more minimal lifestyle or a simplified home. It has made a huge difference during this Christmas season and this like post-Christmas season going into the new year. This is all I have left to get through, this one little crate. And typically I still have piles and boxes and bags of stuff lasting until April or May. It takes me that long to get through it because I don't have space in my home, or I don't have the tools or emotional capability to actually process all of that. And I feel like I have grown a lot in this last year. So if you're on a decluttering or a minimalism simplifying journey, don't give up. It does get easier and it improves your life so much. I actually did a whole video about this, the 10 things that I learned over this last year of getting rid of 80% of our family stuff, this journey toward minimalism and doing all these extreme declutters. I made a whole video about it that went up last week, so I will link that video below for you guys. I think it's a really encouraging video. The feedback that I've gotten on it from you guys has made me very, very happy. So go check out that video if you need some more encouragement. But as for now, I'm going to get through the rest of these gifts and head out to the living room because it definitely needs some help out there still.
Oh, it's so good to be free. Your rules don't apply to me, no. I blow away all the pressure to measure up to what don't mean nothing. Oh, it's so good to be free, yeah. No slave to society, no. I realize that to fit in is quitting on the one and only me. Oh, I'm freest as me. I don't need the look or the trend. I'll be the least cool of my friends. You can have all that. I won't please the pack, 'cause I'm free to be whatever I choose to be. Oh, it's so good to be free, letting life roll with such ease, yeah. What used to cause me to stress out, I'm blessed now, 'cause that stuff don't own me. Oh, I'm finally free.
Alrighty, so bedroom is done. I got those gifts processed, picked out the 2 pieces of Christmas decor for my bedroom, just our little velvet blanket, the Let's Mistletoe pillow. This is gonna go into my Christmas decor tote that I just brought in from the garage. And now I'm gonna go around the house and find my Christmas decor and disassemble it, pack it all away. The only thing I'm keeping up is the Christmas tree. I love to have it up on New Year's Eve. There's just something so magical and sparkly about it. So that'll probably go down on New Year's Day or that weekend, we'll see. But I have a little bit left on this last load in the dryer, and once that's done, I'm gonna take care of this mondo pile of laundry. So while we're waiting for that, we're gonna take the Christmas decor down. Why don't you follow me around while we do that and just kind of give my house a nice little refresh and make a nice clean slate for the new year. Always have to check in the stocking to make sure nothing's left. I kid you not. One year at my mom's house, we didn't check, and the next year we got our stockings out and there was like a petrified mandarin orange in the toe of the stocking still.
Birds find warmer ground, and every willow finds its pillow. Waves relinquish sound, although the skies turn cold and breezes followed suit. The autumn love that's clinging to me will never bite the boot. I will not love again the way I love the one who brought you back to me. I found my one to be right where I am. I said I needed time alone, and time alone I took.
Okay, the tote has everything in it. Here's a little bundle of things that I am decluttering out. This is just stuff rattling around at the bottom that I obviously didn't use this year, that if I didn't use it this year, I probably won't use it on another year. A child slamming a door down the hall, who still is in her pajamas. Hello. And the last thing to take down today is this greenery. It's so pretty, but it's definitely starting to get all dried out. This is all fresh eucalyptus. There's some little berry blossoms in there. But the only thing that I can actually keep is the string of lights that I have in there. I don't know if I can keep the dried oranges. Is that something? I have a feeling like with all that sugar content that it would mold. Even though it is pretty dried out, I would just hate for it to become a mess or ruin the things around it. So I'm going to clip the beads off, the little wooden beads, and toss the rest, and then take down this greenery and freshen up the kitchen. Pretty as it is, I am looking forward to having the clean lines of my mirror back in this space.
Inside, I proudly find a way to plainly see what I could find in me.
Oh, I'm starting to drag. I need a cup of coffee. I'm drinking my dirty chai coffee recipe. It's my favorite from the Christmas coffee recipes that I did this year. I will link the video where I shared that recipe for you guys, but I'm feeling tired. This is taking longer than I wanted it to. Even though I am working pretty quickly, I have had to take 2 separate about 45-minute or an hour breaks to make lunch, help the kids. We had some issues going on. Don't be discouraged if you feel like your cleaning days look drastically different from the clean with me videos that you see on YouTube. We all are affected by our kids interrupting us, making messes as fast as we can clean them, and just generally making all of the tasks, even the most simple ones, take a really long time. I am going to finish up this cup of coffee, get the laundry sorted, and then the last thing that I'm doing today, besides vacuuming the whole house, I will be doing that, or maybe I'll have my husband do it later. Last thing I'm gonna do is clean up the kids' rooms because they're a bit crazy right now, and I will feel so much better when those rooms are under control. So I'm gonna do the laundry first, and then when I'm delivering their laundry to their bedroom, I will be tidying it up for them, because it's kind of gotten to the point with the new stuff from Christmas that it's beyond their capability to really get under control. They clean their rooms every single day. It's part of their chores for the day, but this is one of those special circumstances where I'm gonna step in and help them out a little bit. Not before I finish this coffee though.
Should all the acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should all acquaintance be forgot and all lang syne? We two have run about the slopes and picked the days is fine. We wandered many weary foot since all lang syne. For all lang syne, my dear, for all lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness, yeah. For all lang syne, for all lang syne, my dear, for all lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness, yeah. For all lang syne, we two have paddled in the stream from morning sun till dine, but seas between us have roared since all lang syne. For all lang syne, my dear, for all lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness, yeah. For all lang syne, for all lang syne, my dear, for all lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness, yeah. For all lang syne.
My house feels so much better. I love how clean and crisp everything looks, and in typical winter video fashion, by the end of the day, everything is looking very blue outside and oddly greenish yellow inside. Just a reminder that not everybody's house on the internet is a white balanced, perfectly filtered photo for Pinterest. I'm feeling so much more peaceful about the state of my house as we are moving into the new year, now that I did all of that cleaning, decluttering, Christmas decor, dismantling. And the only Christmas decor I'm keeping up is that Christmas tree, which I'm loving still. I've had it up since November 1st and I'm still not sick of it. It's so pretty. I am one of those people, even though I'm a minimalist, I'm one of those people who could have a Christmas tree in my house all year long. I kept the kids Snoopy flannel sheets because we only just recently got those, so I'm giving them a little bit more wear. They're super comfortable too. The kids love them. And I have 2 sort of wintry themed pillows on my couch, and I'll probably keep those up until February. The end of February is what I'm thinking. But other than that, everything is just a clean slate, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, if you got some motivation from it, or if you enjoyed coming along with me while I got my house reset for the new year. And speaking of which, Happy New Year. This is my first video of 2021, and I hope you guys enjoyed starting the year off with a little bit of cleaning and getting things in order. I have more of this sort of video planned for the new year. We have some get it all done with me videos that are kind of like mom vlog style, where I take you throughout my day as I check things off the to-do list. And then I have my decluttering and minimalism series that I'm going to be doing throughout the year that I'm really excited about. The first video in that series was the one that went up last week. It's linked below. The next video up on my channel is that kitchen decluttering tips video in the Clutter-Free January collab, that little challenge that we're doing. Hope to see you back for more. Subscribe, turn the bell button on so you don't miss future videos from me. Monday videos like this one, as well as bonus videos from time to time. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Happy New Year, and I'll catch you later.
Your rules don't apply to me, no. I blow away all the pressure, measure.